What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the program. And what do we have today? We have Mohammad Motamedi. He is from Iran, Kashan, and he is a traditional vocalist. So he sings in the traditional Persian style. This is going to be interesting. Of course, this doesn't have the lyrics, but as with a lot of my reactions to Persian music, whether it be some of the first artists that I experienced, so I'm talking about Mohammad Reza Shajarian, Homayun Shajarian, Mohsen Namju, a lot of these guys, they have different styles, varying styles, but if we're talking about the Shajarians, they have a more traditional style. And Persians, especially the more traditional singers, they learn from the masters, the classical vocal musicians and musicians themselves, the maestros, if you want to put it that way. And yeah, they sing from the heart. It's a very emotional style and colorful style. The language flows in such interesting ways. So what I'm trying to say is, even though I don't have the lyrics sometimes for Persian music or any sort of music which is not in English, or like even Tagalog, I can understand bits and pieces. But for any piece of music where I can't understand, music at the end of the day, you have to be able to feel it first. That's what comes first. The overall piece is a universal thing. It's something that you feel in a universal manner. So it hits you in the heart. And when the singers sing from the heart, you get hit in the heart. And that's the beauty of music. So you have to feel the song first, especially on a first listen. That's an interesting thing to think about too, because a lot of the times when I'm on a first listen of a track, even if it has the subtitles, even if it's in English, there's so much musical stimuli coming at you in terms of the sonic presentation, the notes, the melodies, the vocal intonations, the enunciations, the style, and just the charisma or lack of that from the artist, and just the music as a whole piece, as a body, instead of, a face. So let's get into this. Be Negaham Ben Agar. Let's have a listen, everybody. If you have any recommendations, put them down below, and we'll see you soon in 3 minutes and 43 seconds. All right, let's go. Yeah, he also plays the knee, and he's worked with Roger Waters, collaborated with Roger Waters, the guitarist and one of the co-founders of Pink Floyd, English rock band. All right, let's go. Art and love, baby. See that behind me? That poster? Art and love, baby. بنگاهم بنگر بنگاهم بنگر که تمنا ریزد از آب سخن از دل بشنو که به نظاره تو نگم بگشود زبان موی تو قرارم به هم میزند چشم تو به مستی رم میزند غمهای تو. That voice, incredible. So powerful, so unique, rich. The textures that he's putting on display are just amazing. خون در دلم می کند یادت. And he hasn't really done any huge displays of it so far, but there's that vocal style in Persian music, that rising and falling and quick notes. Like, I can't exhibit it for you, but I'll try to point it out when it happens, and that's called tahrir, if I'm not mistaken, and it's really, really classic Persian style. And there's similar vocal styles in other languages and other areas of the world. If I had to think of one, I would say like maybe the yodel from some Scandinavian countries, or is that like more Eastern European? But yeah, the yodeling, you know. But
تو ز خود غافلم می
hey,
چه گناه کردم به تو دل بستم.
and that stringed instrument is just such a rich sound. It sounds of the earth. There's that really warm style to it, as opposed to a more metallic or industrial modern contemporary musical style, where sometimes the instrumentation can be jarring and just doesn't sound beautiful. But that instrument combined with the vocals,
ببر آتش ز چه بنشستم، بلای جان فتنه زمان عشوه گری، برای دل ای بلای دل چون شرری، چون شرری. بیا که سیل غمت مرا سوی خود کشاند، بتا ز من تا خبر شوی هستیم نماند. موی تو قرارم به هم میزند، چشم تو به مستی رم میزند، غمهای تو خون در دلم میکند.
you know, his vocal style is really, really difficult to learn, I'm sure. There's so many subtleties to it. If it was a mountain range, if you're looking at his vocals as a mountain range, there's peaks, and then there's these smaller little valleys that also have little peaks in them, and they're intricate.
یاد تو ز خود غافلم می کند، یاد تو ز خود غافلم می کند.
An amazing live studio style performance with really, really, really crisp and clear recording quality is always just a pleasure to hear. The composition was just moving, and I felt it. I'd like to go, if there was a translation, it would be great to see it. I'm sure it's filled with beauty and poignant lyrical prowess, and language is flowing just fantastically. It's amazing to watch it. It's certainly different. It's not something that I listen to on the daily, but it's always interesting to my ears to hear these different styles, different cultural musical styles. Like, they're always amazing to check out, and that's my entire journey through checking out, you know, Persian music has always been incredible. From the Mohammad Reza Shajarian through till you know, Sogand and more modern singers, some of the rap artists like Yas and you know, these guys, so many talented musicians. Homie Yun Shajarian, of course. So, all right, we'll see you all soon. Later.